Hi, I'm Christopher Kasich, Culinary Manager and Special Markets Manager for Cadco Ltd. Today I'd like to introduce you to our new dynamic and classic control panels on our digital Line Chef oven. Our new XAF digital control panel is very easy to recognize and operate. In the middle we have our start, stop, and power up key. On the left hand side, our step cooking key. This allows during the program process to have multiple steps for both baking and holding. To the right of the digital control screen, we have our time, temperature, and humidity indicators, and then an on-dash 6 programmable setting feature, and additional backup programs, and then also an optional proofer control on the dynamic control panels. The new XAF digital control panel is very similar to tablet and smartphone device technology with the touch screen. It's touch sensitive, so in order to operate, all you have to do is touch a screen. There are no physical buttons to press in. One of the newest features on our new XAF digital control panel is the P6 program feature. This offers 6 programs right at your fingertips. An example would be if you had your first program set, all you would have to do is press the P1 button. Then start stop, and that would start your first program. Programming and operating the new digital control panel is very simple. Your first 6 programs are located right at your fingertips. Additional programs can be programmed in to the control panel, but your first 6 programs located right here with the P6 pad are easy to recognize and easy to operate. To set a program, what you want to do is hit your program button, in this case P1. We want to step through the cooking process. So on the right side of the panel, we want to hit the step button to the first parameter. Now, I want to set this up for a dry roast. So the first parameter will be your time. So for time, we want to set 45 minutes. Then we want to select temperature. Temperature should be about 375 degrees. Then we want to set preheat temperature. Preheat temperature should be about 400 degrees. Then, to save your program, we want to hit the M button. Once you hear that elongated beep, you can hit your start stop and your first program is set. Now, all we have to do is wait for our oven to reach 400 degrees preheated temperature. Now that our oven has reached 400 degrees preheat, we can open the door. Once you open and close the door, your program will automatically start. With your product in the oven, your first step will start automatically once you close the door. For an example of a second program, we're going to set up the P2 tab for a humidity baking process. This will also utilize our step baking processes or our step baking feature within our XAF panel. What you want to do is hit the P2 button, hit the step to go down to your first baking process. In this case, we want to set the oven to have a 20-minute bake time at 250 degrees at 20% humidity. The next step, we want to go back and hit the step key and bake for 1 hour at 350 degrees with 0% humidity. We again want to lock in our program by hitting the M key. Once the program is locked in, hit your start-stop to begin the preheat process. Now, we just showed you two basic examples of some of the programs that you can do within the oven. But if you need additional programs, say more than 6, you can hit the P button or program button and go from program number 7 all the way up to program 99. Now just remember, before you exit out of any of the programmed parameters, you want to make sure that you lock it into the memory. Now if you have any questions or additional comments, you can give us a call here at Cadco, or you can email me at chris@cadco-ltd.com. Hi, I'm Christopher Kasich, Culinary Manager and Special Markets Manager for Cadco Ltd. Today I'd like to talk to you about the progression of the food service operation and how Cadco can help expand and improve the quality of your presentation. A few examples of these are full service restaurants going into food trucks, food carts and kiosks, and doing on-site catering. This encompasses the industry trend of bringing the preparation of food closer to the consumer or taking it to the actual event. Some of the essential functions of a mobile kitchen are baking and roasting, grilling and sauteing, and have an additional heat source for other pans and vessels. Transportation is a big key. We not only want lighter physical weight equipment, but we also don't want to have big bulky equipment when transporting from event to event. The next thing is space. Space is critical. You're moving into places that do not have the food service operator in mind. So what we want to do is have equipment that will provide a compact but yet useful and essential kitchen. The next is electrical. We want to deal with 120 volts. Most of our Cadco equipment is 120 volts and draws no more than 15 amps. This is essential for doing off-site catering when you might be going into a home, office, or a different facility where you don't know exactly what the electrical standards are. Now I'd like to introduce some Cadco products that have the functions that I spoke about earlier. The first is our hot plates. These are great for additional burner space or can be used in a pasta station, omelet station, or just for general purpose. The next is the griddle. Griddle is great for griddling and also sauteing. And finally, the oven. The oven's great for baking, roasting, and finishing. When we start getting into the transport of these items, our oven, for example, weighs under 60 pounds and can conveniently fit into our carry bag. Our hot plate and griddle weigh under 25 pounds. Now, as you can see, with all 3 of these pieces lined up, they take up no more than 5 feet worth of space, and are all powered by a standard NEMA 515 120 volt plug. Now here we are at a mobile cooking event. Let's look at a simple, effective setup. First, we have our oven for finishing, baking, and roasting. We have a simple prep area consisting of cutting board and all your prep utensils. Then we have our griddle, which we have hamburgers, sauteed onions, and again, any other items that you might need to grill. We have our extra burner with our additional utility pans for sauteing, for also boiling if you're doing a pasta station, or you could do an omelet station. And then we have our service area. And then finally, what we've done is included one of our buffet servers. This buffet server is great because you can lift up, replenish from the back, and then serve from the front. Now you can see our mobile setup in operation. What we have here is service, and as we need, we can replenish off of our oven into our buffet warmer. If you have any questions about mobile cooking or Cadco products, you can contact me via email, chris@cadco-ltd.com, or you can call our toll-free number. Hi, I'm Christopher Kasich, Culinary Manager for Cadco Ltd. Today I'm going to talk to you about Cadco countertop convection ovens. As you know, convection ovens bake and cook more evenly and within a shorter period of time than conventional ovens. And for 15 years, Cadco has been the market leader in food service countertop convection ovens. Cadco commercial countertop convection ovens are available in quarter size and half size 120 volt models in 3 shelves, in 208, 240 volt models in both half and full size, and configuration in 3 and 4 shelves. All models feature a high performance fan which circulates soft air evenly around food product. They're equipped with heavy duty ball bearing motors, a cool touch double wall safety door, and an insulated cavity for maximum energy efficiency. All Cadco ovens have easy to operate manual controls. Select your desired temperature, then turn to your continuous on position or select a desired time. Select models have a digital programmable control panel and are also available with humidity. All Cadco ovens fit into a relatively small footprint depending upon their pan size. An example here is our half-size model. This unit can fit into an approximate 2.5 by 2.5 foot space. And all of our units are backed by a 1-year warranty and a network of nationwide service centers. I just wanted to show some of the applications that our Cadco ovens can actually help you with. We do everything from simple baking of cookies and pastries to something a little bit more complex such as baking with phyllo dough, doing retherming, this example is crab cakes, to doing hors d'oeuvres, pretzels, and then we even have a few accessories that help you even expand the use of your oven. This here is our pizza plate. You could be using it for doing slices or whole pizzas, both fresh and frozen. And then we can move into our baskets for doing ovenable potato products, ovenable chicken products, and also doing a lot of ovenable appetizers as well. One of the most popular uses for our oven is off-site catering. What we've done is we've developed a few accessories specifically for this market and for other markets that might be interested in it. The first accessory is actually our stainless steel door, replacing the exterior outer door glass with a stainless steel panel. This will increase the resiliency within the oven door. The second is our carry bag. This will fit both a quarter size and half size 120 volt oven. Now within these applications I mentioned catering, but we have been seeing an increased use in food trucks, food carts, and also kiosk style systems. If you have any other questions, you can feel free to contact us via phone or email at any time. Hi, my name is Christopher Kasich, Culinary Manager for Cadco Ltd. And today we want to talk about warming shelves and buffet servers. Within our warming shelves, there's a rope element embedded within the surface. That rope element allows for approximate 205-degree surface temperature on our warming trays. This allows for proper and safe holding temperature. Our warming shelves come in a variety of sizes. from our largest WT-40S to the mid-size WT-10S to our smallest W-5S, and also our porcelain surface in the WT-100. A natural progression from our warming shelf is our buffet servers. An example of this is the WTBS-4RT. Our warming shelf WT-40S combined with the pan frames, 2 half-size steam table pans, and our roll top lids make up the WTBS-4RT. Now, in addition to our roll top lids, we also offer the option of going with single polycarbonate lids as well. Now, because of the technology that we use to keep our warming trays hot and the lack of hot water, the applications to which we can use our warming trays and our buffet servers is greatly increased. Anybody from bars or taverns, limited service hotels that want to do breakfast programs or hors d'oeuvre programs in the afternoon, caterers, church and community organizations, schools, country inns, even bed and breakfasts can use our buffet servers. How can we do that? Because we do not use any sort of hot water bath within our warmers. It's all electronic dry heat from an embedded element. As you can see in the multiple setups that I have, our buffet servers and our warming shelves are very versatile. They can be used for a wide range of applications, as we previously discussed. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via email or give us a call. Hi, my name is Christopher Kasich, Culinary Manager for Cadco Ltd. And today I'd like to talk to you about our full line of Cadco portable and countertop griddles. The griddle models we have available are our PCG-10C portable griddle, our CG-10 countertop griddle, and the new CG-5 FB countertop front to back griddle. All of our griddles feature a cast aluminum griddle plate. This allows us to vary the surface thickness and lets our encapsulated element transfer heat both evenly and more rapidly. This means a reduction in hot spots and a quicker warm-up time. In addition, our griddle plate has a non-stick commercial coating. The PCG-10C portable griddle is popular with many food service operators for short-term, light-duty applications. Its features include a removable backsplash, removable probe, and grease tray for easy cleaning. A great companion piece to our portable griddle is the CG-10 countertop griddle, with similarities that include a removable backsplash and grease tray for easy cleaning. But the CG-10 has a capillary thermostat, on-off switch, and can be used for an extended period of time. Now I'd like to introduce you to our new CG-5FB front to back griddle. It has the same features as the CG-10, a removable backsplash and grease tray for easy cleaning, a capillary thermostat, and on-off switch. But the main difference is the griddle plate configuration. With the position being front to back, it allows the end user and operator to have the same performance but in a reduced amount of space. I'm often asked, whether it be via phone, email, or even at trade shows by a lot of end users, even dealer personnel, who is using our countertop griddles? Well, a couple of people that are using our countertop griddles are convenience stores, bodegas, church and community organizations, restaurants, caterers, concessionaires, even food and demonstration companies that want to prepare product. In this case, I have a couple of examples set up on our new front to back griddle We have a breakfast setup. We have some hash browns, an omelet, some fresh bacon, some pancakes. On our CG10, I have some Italian sausage and some fresh sauteed vegetables. And then on our PCG10, we have some hamburgers and cheeseburgers along with the buns toasting. Now for a few helpful hints. What I always recommend for somebody to help protect their surface is use a high-temp plastic or silicone spatula. The second thing is using a little bit of non-stick cooking spray or cooking oil on the surface. And for cleaning, use a mild detergent, warm soap and water, just wipe clean with a paper towel or a bar towel, and then store. If you have any questions or comments about any one of our griddles, you can contact us at 1-877-603-7393 or chris@cadco-ltd.com.